Alright, just about ready. Hey, how's it going? I forgot to check out that Melty Blood game. I'll have to do that after the stream today. Is it out now or is it coming out? Oh, whoops, I was almost ready. Forgot my timer. Oh, okay, first match of the day. Starts out Norman swinging that cannonball back at him with the home run bat. Norman, this is his first season. He wasn't in any of the previous Grand Prix seasons, but he didn't do too well in the Survival League. He's doing okay in this this mini tournament, though. And he's actually got the upper hand on McDowell right now. And it looks like Norman's going to get that first KO, but he's at 99%, so one of those down smashes from McDowell will easily be enough to take him out. But he's going to get those PK fires down, and that's going to build a lot of damage up on that second stock. So McDowell's got to do something quick, and there he goes. He gets that first KO, but he's getting cooked again. It's 83% already on his second stock. Oh, really good cannonball. Gets him off screen, knocks him off the stage, and that actually puts McDowell ahead, unless Norman's able to get the KO. Looks like he is. So we're going to go into this last stock, 0-0. A lot of bets on McDowell for this one. Norman's got a 3.2 multiplier. It looks like he was thinking about going for the offstage, but decided against it, grabbed the ledge instead. And Norman's currently in the lead, but he's got to be careful because those down smashes from K. Rool, even at 57%, can be really dangerous if he catches you on the edge of the stage. And it's not quite going to be enough. He's going to go off stage, try to get the footstool. Doesn't get it, though. Oh, and that's going to give McDowell a chance to do some ledge guarding. And that ledge guarding is going to be enough to win him the match.
Battle.
So we've got a mirror match between Mii Gunners. Looks like they have slightly different kits as well. So Gino LMAO starting out really strong, only taking 18% damage, and looks like he's going to get this first KO really soon at the rate he's going. And actually, Whole Horse doing pretty good at catching up right now. He's behind in damage, but he's got Gino within KO range, so he could easily turn this game around right now. And it looks like he would have just there if that wall didn't block that attack. And now he's actually pulled ahead, so really good comeback from Whole Horse. And the backboard was protecting Whole Horse on that one, but not enough to keep him from getting knocked off the map. And so first stock, just practice, going into the second life with 0-0. And actually this time it's Whole Horse that's pulling ahead early on in this stock. And as you can see there, one of the AI updates that happened in the recent patch was CPUs will actually now block, when you have those multi-hit attacks, they'll block the entire thing instead of just the first attack. So it's actually helping out. It's changing a lot of the matchups, especially when you have those Amiibo like Mii Gunner, Pichu, things like that, that rely on those multi-hit attacks and the really bad shield AI. Yeah, Cup Knight still is in the winners, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, though. Yeah, Cup Knight is in the winners bracket right now. Looks like Whole Horse actually pulling ahead, but we're going to go into the third stock 0-0. So all three stocks really close. Both of these Amiibo really similar in ability. And really good mind from Horse. He had that smash charged up. That would have been really bad for Gino. And both Amiibo getting close to KO range. Gino arguably in KO range right now if he's that close to the edge of the stage. And it looks like Whole Horse is going to go on to the top 12 quarterfinals.
Battle. Corona Flag. Deep Sword Fighter.
I'll be right back. My cat's being needy right now. And it looks like while I was gone, Marlboro came back as he was getting that second KO, but it looks like Cup Knight's in a really bad spot right now. He's got to come back from this if he wants to stay in the winner's bracket. Although in the top 24, getting knocked into the loser's bracket isn't quite a death sentence yet. A lot of the... ooh, and a really great shot. Really great shot by Marlboro. Good two-stock game, only 14% into that second stock as well.
Stop battle. Elba. Kirby.
But yeah, like I was saying there, going into the loser's bracket in round 3 isn't that bad of a deal, just because a lot of the eliminations in the loser's bracket happened in those first 2 rounds, and being in the top 24, you're actually going to avoid a lot of those extra games that you're going to be playing in the loser's bracket. So the later you go in, the less games you're going to have to play to stay in. Also, kind of interesting, because Corbo doesn't have a whole lot of games played, his rating is very volatile. It's kind of the first 5 or 6 games, even really the first 10 games that Amiibo plays, their rating's not going to be super locked down yet. So what we're seeing with this is Corbo actually has a higher rating than Lonk currently, who's in the... I believe Lonk's in the prize league, actually. But so far, it looks like he's doing work to earn that rating, because he is ahead at the moment, and he's doing a really good job against Lonk. Almost gets spiked by Lonk, but he's doing a really good job at keeping her off stage and not giving her a chance to get any hits in. But with those 2 up airs, she's actually able to catch up and pull ahead. Oh, and gets the first KO. And gets another KO really quickly. Only took 30% damage on that second stock from Corbo. Corbo does get the KO, but he's playing from almost an entire stock behind now. But he is getting a pretty good combo built up. If he's really careful not to get hit, he can even the game out. But every time Lonk gets one of these attacks in, it's giving him less and less wiggle room to make up this last stock. There's that down air. It doesn't quite connect right, though. And Corbo actually does even it out to a 1-stock game. I was going to say 56% it's doable. 78% it's a lot harder, though. He's just about in KO range for a Kirby. And especially with a small stage like this, he's got to be careful not to be up at the edge, especially at 92%. That's definitely KO range if you're standing close to the side of the stage. And at 97%, you also have to watch out for those up airs, because that can be a knockout as well for Corbo. But he's got Lonk at 59%, so he's getting close. Almost misses that recovery. And that throw's not going to be quite enough, but she's going to have a chance for an up air, and she gets it. Which is going to bring Lonk to the top 12 and knock Corbo down to the loser's bracket. And even though the stream started late, it looks like I'm actually just about caught up and on time. So I had the qualified league starting at 1400, which is just about now, so about one match behind, which I should be able to make up pretty quickly. Back on schedule, there we go. So this is the last match for the mini tournament today. For the prize league, we're gonna go running through the losers bracket a little bit. I'm going to play through round 2 of the loser's bracket, so 16 more Amiibo are going to get eliminated tomorrow morning as well, tomorrow afternoon. And no one croc rather, with a really quick first KO. And he's on his way to his second KO as well. Doesn't quite. Oh, I was about to say he doesn't quite land that that little vacuum blunderbuss attack, but he dropped off that platform and actually was able to grab her. Kind of funny, actually. And Crowbar gets that first KO as well, but she's also looks like she's about to get KO'd herself, so she's got to be really careful here. Got to be really efficient with this second life. And there you see that AI update with the multi-hit attacks again. And it looks like Noah and Croc gonna take the 2 stock, and that's gonna be the last of the mini tournament games for today. So we're gonna move into the qualified league now. I believe it's gonna be Group C.
Start the battle. Dr. Mario. Ridley. Start the battle.
And since we are in the qualified league, we have the Smash Ball turned back on and the wider map pool. So we should see a little more unpredictability in some of these games. Oh wait, this isn't the mid-season tournament.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is actually a really dangerous map for Dr. Hart because we go into that walk-off stage, which Ridley has a strong advantage on. Oh, and it looks like Dragonium actually saved Dr. Hart by hitting him after that 3rd jump, but it wasn't quite enough because he got knocked off the stage again right after. And Dr. Hart's playing it smart right now. He doesn't want to go join Dragonium at the side of the stage there, just because you've got that stage edge. Oh, and Dragonium kind of bungled his recovery on that one, just fell off the stage. Is that going to be enough? Not quite to get Dr. Hart off the stage, though. And I think that's going to be enough to... oh, maybe not. Actually, just as the platform's leaving, Dr. Hart's able to recover to it. And we've got a Smash Ball out. It's going to be really important for Dr. Hart to get this one if he wants to even this game up. He can get it to an even game right now if he lands that final smash. And it looks like that's the perfect placement for it. So going into this last stock 0-0. But we are about to see the level reset, and that's going to put Dragonium at the side of the stage where he can use his side B to knock Dr. Hart off the stage, or just get a straight-up regular offstage attack. Oh, now it's Dr. Hart's chance. And Dragonium's got to be really careful. He's got a huge edge right now. He doesn't want to blow it. And it looks like the stage is about to lift off again.
Battle. Luigi. Yes.
And it looks like we've got a lot of bets on this one for Fatness. Not particularly large, like high value bets, but there are. There's no one that's bet on Lou yet, so he does have the odds stacked against him right now. I think last week he did pull a pretty surprising upset, though. Yeah, Pikachu DDD is not the greatest greatest matchup. But DDDDD doesn't have the greatest record this season though, so Algernon does still stand a chance. Yeah, I think DDDDD is, I think he's got a middle-of-the-road record right now, if I'm going off the top of my head without looking. And Fatness knocks Lou off of 3 different walls to get him get the KO. Oh man, that PK Fire Spam into the PK Thunder and the side air. Really good combo from Fatness, and that's got him down to a... it's got Lou down to 1 stock right now compared to his 3, so we could potentially see a 3 stock situation here. Gets him off the top of the, or the bottom of the dock rather, but not quite enough velocity to overcome, because the water kind of makes you float a little bit. It saves you from getting knocked straight down. And Fatness, looking like he could potentially get a 3 stock here. He's got Lou in KO range, and Lou can't quite... oh, there he goes. Man, he just disintegrated there. Smash Ball's out. If Fatness breaks it, it's pretty much over for Lou. And he does get it, so that's gonna be it unless Lou's got some fancy footwork here. Which, almost dodged all of them. Just kind of walked to the side there.
Start the battle! Mario! Hero! One, go!
So we got the auto scroller. We usually see this once around. Once or twice a stream, usually we'll get this map. It's currently the only auto scroller in the map rotation. We do have a couple maps that transition to oh, there's a quick KO. We do see a couple maps that transition into a walk-off, but this is currently the only auto-scroller, which, I don't know. I'm thinking about taking the auto-scrollers out completely for Season 6, unless someone edits the map pool, but usually these maps are a little... I like a little bit of randomness, but these maps tend to be a little bit too random for me. Or maybe potentially switching to a different auto-scroller. So yeah, 1 minute into the game, and Nochi already on his last stock with Skadoodle got 2 left, and he's got a chance to get this last KO right here, but he doesn't capitalize on it. He's got him so close. There it is. Yeah, 1 minute and 20-second match there.
Hero wins. Start the battle. King DDD. Pikachu.
Looks like all the bets right now for Algernon. And Algernon going for that down air early. Doesn't quite land it though. He's going for it though. He's trying his best. And he's gonna get another chance there. He can't quite line it up though. Oh, sent that Gordo flying. Oh, but it's DDDDD that gets that down air. So Algernon playing from a little bit behind, but he's got DDDDD at 148% right now, so we should see a KO pretty quick. Almost gets it right there. That might be enough for him to go off stage to get that down air. Looks like both of these Amiibo are trying to do that off stage down air play though. This might just be a game of who's better at getting the spikes. We got a Smash Ball out. Neither of them really going after it, though. Algernon, is he going to take a shot? Decides against it. Starts running towards it, but he's not even going near it. Which is going to give DDDD a chance to get that final smash off. And it looks like he is going to hit. 55% from the opposite end of the stage. After that damage gets put on, it's probably going to be enough. Looks like it is. Oh, and see, he gets the down air, but not until after DDDD had already used his recovery. Here's the down air from DDDD, but Algernon hadn't been hit yet, so it didn't really send him anywhere. Is that going to be enough? Not quite to get him off the stage. He's got him at 175%. There it is. Oh, no, he's able to recover, though. And Algernon 52% down going into this last stock, and DDDDD hitting hard. Already gets him to 69% from that 32. So it's looking pretty rough for Algernon. We're probably going to see another Smash Ball pop up here in probably the next 30 seconds or so, if he can hold on and try to hope for that, or just build up some damage with a good combo, and then maybe go for that down air spike. But he is in KO range now, especially from a DDD, so he's got to be really careful. Is that going to be enough? Not quite to get the KO. There's the Smash Ball. Looks like it's out of reach for the moment. Coming back down around, it's going to give Algernon a chance to get it. DDD can't quite get the attack off. And that Smash Ball's staying out of reach for both of them right now. And there's the down air from DDDDD, getting him that last KO that he needed.
Start the battle. Guard hit. Isabel.
Yeah, Algernon was coming back, but that down air, DDDDD, got a couple clutch down airs there in that match. And Sling doing a really good job at keeping It's Your Boy on the defensive. Oh, but he does get that down air. Not quite enough to deal with an Isabel, though. She's got a really good recovery, and she didn't have a whole lot of damage done to her in the first place. Yeah, Isabel's one of those characters where if you're going to get the down air, you have to knock them all the way off, or they're just going to recover from it. And he Boy does get the final smash, but can he line it up? He had a couple chances there, but didn't quite make use of them. He's going to use it to seal the deal on that KO, which I think he was probably going to get anyway, but you never know. Just make sure. But Sling doing a really good job at just keeping him away from her, not giving him the chance to do any attacks. And now, if she's able to get this KO, that's going to put her pretty much a full stock ahead, just under a full stock. Yeah, and there it is, 27% on her second life with a full stock ahead on your boy. There's a down air, but doesn't quite do anything. And we've got it down to one stock, but Sling's got your boy at 93%, which means he's going to have to play really aggressively, because he needs to build that damage up, but Sling's not letting him get close. All he's really got for ranged attacks is that neutral B, which doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, doesn't really give a whole lot of knockback. He can get this final smash, but at 0%, it's not really going to do a whole lot for him. And she goes for the down air, misses. She misses the spike, but actually knocks him under the stage, so he can't recover.
Start battle. Piranha Plant. King K. Rool.
And last match for Group C. After this is over, we'll be able to see what everyone's standings looks like. For the Qualified League, we're round 7 out of 11, so there's only 4 more rounds after this one, which means the people that are at the bottom of the bracket won't probably be able to make it up to first place to get that auto-qualify, even if they win every other match. But there's still enough rounds to where we can see a change in who gets eliminated, who goes to the finals, who gets into the up and down tournament. So there's a lot of room for churn, but just that from bottom to top can't really happen anymore after this round, probably. And then with the Prize League tomorrow, there's only 9 rounds in the Prize League, so we're going to see potentially a couple guaranteed eliminations, depending on what the standings in each group are. And both characters in KO range. Pop Paladin just barely getting saved by the stage floor there. Smash Ball's out. Neither one's really going for it. Looks like Pop Paladin's gonna be the one that gets it, and he immediately uses it to get that KO. Oh, shield break, and it's going to give Poison Ivy a chance to just fully charge up that smash attack. Get the KO, so even though Pop Paladin... What are they doing right now? So yeah, even though... That was really weird. Even though Pop Paladin got the that final smash, it looks like Poison Ivy's going to be the one that's ahead right now. Yeah, looks like they're going into timeout or something. really weird AI on this this match apparently, and Pop Paladin with the down air. So he's at 103%. He's got to be really careful, but he does have Poison Ivy on that last stock, and there is a Smash Ball out. So if he can break that Smash Ball, get the final smash, especially if he gets one or two more hits in. Oh, Poison Ivy's going to get a couple shots at it as well. Looks like it's going straight to her, and she is going to get it. And with what? Oh, okay. And it looks like Poison Ivy is going to win the game in spite of getting hit by that final smash right at the beginning.
Start battle. Zelda. Begun.
So Group C, it looks like Dragonium is the sole first place position, 6-1. Next we've got a two-way tie for second between Dr. Hart and Sling at 5-2. And then fourth place, it's getting a little more competitive. It's got Skadoodle, Fat Ness, and Poison Ivy all tied for fourth at 4-3. Then we also have a three-way tie with Algernon, Nochi, and It's Ya Boy at 3-4. Then Pop Paladin and DDDDD, both 2-5, playing from behind. They still have a chance to come back, but they're kind of relying on the people above them to do poorly as well as themselves doing good in the next two rounds. Lou, however, he's having a rough time. He's gonna have to pick it up quite a bit. He's 1-6 going into round 8. And Smash Ball's out. This is one of the stages that Zelda can actually not automatically get the KO with that final smash, just because of the way the level's laid out. There's a chance, depending on where she uses it, that the other amiibo can actually just stand out of the reach of the final smash, because they'll just get sucked up against the platform. But it looks like it's going to, after getting knocked loose from Lesha on that KO, it's going to just, they're going to let it float away. And we're only on the second stock, so we might see another one. We probably will see another one pop up sometime this round. But the final smash advantage, despite it being a bad stage for Zelda, still goes to Zelda. Lesha's got a good final smash for Meat Gunner, but nowhere near as good as Zelda's final smash. One of the best in the game. But both Amiibo really close right now. And Lesha able to get that second KO. She's at 76%. Gotta be a little careful. But this is her chance to build up some damage going into this last stock before she gets knocked out. Phantom does have a better record right now. Lesha 1-5. So this could be her chance to get one of those wins that she needs to remain in the Qualified League. And is that going to be it? It looks like it is. A lot of people losing points on that one.
Stop the battle.
And it seems like this map is popping up quite a bit today. This is like the second or third time we've seen it already. Oh, and I will be right back. My cat's making some weird noises in the kitchen again. And it looks like, while I was gone, Thick Boy actually managed to get the first KO. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to miss the first KO, but I was thinking it was going to be Thick Boy that got knocked out. And he takes a couple shots on that Smash Ball, but it's going to give Thick Boy a chance to break it and give him a huge lead if he's able to do that. Oh, but Eterna gets the KO and breaks the Smash Ball, so this will give him a chance, actually, to be the one that evens the score out. Unless he gets that Smash Ball knocked out of him. Actually, Thick Boy is gonna he's just gonna get the KO straight up. And it looks like Thick Boy gonna be unceremonious final KO, but he does get it. So Smog and Poteen, both pretty good Amiibo at the top of their league right now. Not the very top. Smog is tied for first, but Poteen not far behind in third place. Both Amiibo opting not to use the side of the stage to get the KO. That's too much work. They're just gonna, you know, shoot him straight up in the air to get those knockouts. They don't want to have to deal with getting bounced off the side, velocity, and all that math. That's boring. And Poutine's starting to pull ahead right now. Smog, he's getting some damage in, but he hits a lot harder, so he doesn't need to get as many hits in, fortunately for him. But Poutine almost getting that second KO. Not quite enough to break through that barrier on the wall, though. He's going to get another chance. He might just go straight for the up smash KO again, though. And there it is. He's got Smog down to the last stock. Probably going to see a Smash Ball here any second. It's been 2 minutes. We haven't seen one pop up yet. But he's got Smog at 70%, and if he gets a Smash attack off towards the edge of the stage like that, that's going to be it. Smog does get the Smash Ball, and it's definitely going to give him the KO at 135%. But he is at 90% now, 99%, and because we just saw that Smash Ball, he's not going to have another one to save him. Ooh, almost, not quite enough for Poutine to win that one. Ooh, almost, just from PK Fire, it's almost enough to knock him out of the stage and get that KO. But Poutine is at 70% right now, 75, so he's got to be really careful because he's in KO range as well. Oh, deciding to throw him up instead of off the stage. But when Smog comes back down, Poutine is able to get that last shot in.
Start the battle. Hit. For it.
And Elot, despite being one of the finalists in Season 3, actually hasn't gotten a single win yet in Season 5. 0-6, the only Amiibo without a win so far, so we'll see if she can change it around this time. And Pity Pat doing a really good job at juggling a lot right now. And really good attacks from Elot. She's getting a little bit ahead on that second stock. Pity Pat is able to catch up, getting that first KO. So if he can get some attacks in, we're probably going to see a Smash Ball here any minute. And there's the Smash Ball. So if Elot can grab that, she can get this KO and pull ahead. It's on Pity Pat's side of the map right now. He's got full access to it, and Pit's final smash is so good. I'm pretty sure Elot's gonna get knocked out by this one. Yep, there it is. Pity Pat getting himself stuck under the level, but he is able to recover from it. And good side, good up air, or up B rather. So last stock, both Amiibo at pretty similar damage. Pity Pat's able to pull ahead right now at 40%. Elot can't quite get any hits in. She's not doing a whole lot of damage with these ones that she is getting as well. We could potentially see another Smash Ball, but I doubt it. There's not a whole lot of time left. She does get the footstool, but Pit's able to recover from it. And really good juggling from Pity Pat, and I think that's going to be it. It looks like it is.
It's game over for you. Start the battle. Mr. Game & Watch. B2.
And Pichu's starting off strong, only taking 38% on that first stock. Speed Friend, though, doesn't have the greatest record, so he's got to be really careful. He's got to maintain this lead that he's got. Going for the down air, doesn't quite get it. He really does like down airs. It was one of the things I trained him to do. I said, if Pichu's gonna win, it's gonna be because of his down airs. There's another one. Doesn't quite get the KO. Oh, maybe it does. Looked like Agent 625 couldn't. He started his recovery, but it didn't quite get him high enough. And it looks like Agent 625's got the final smash going into this last stock. He's going to use it, but a little bit too early. He's not really going to be able to do much with it. You got to use that at a high percentage for it to get that KO. It's going to do a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. And like I said, Speed Friend's got to be careful because even though he started out way ahead, Agent 625 looks like he's the one that's got the lead right now. He's doing a really good job juggling, and that's going to be it. Pichu is going to be 1-6, where Agent 625 is going to get his second win of the season. And I'll have to double check, but I think that may have been a reverse 3 stock as well. Oh, yep, looks like it was a reverse 3 stock actually. And halfway through today's games after this one, that's going to be this is the last round for round 7 of Group D. So we'll see what the leaderboards look like here in just a moment after this game's over. And Warfare, currently the higher of the two FamiWarios, higher rated of the two FamiWarios in this league, getting a really good start against Gold DXJ's hero. Misses the grab, unfortunately. And he's doing a really good job at keeping up that offense. Momentum is really important in these Amiibo battles. And first KO going to Warfare. He is in KO range himself, and that lightning attack every time. That thing does so much damage and so much knockback. Really good attack. That's I think it's one of the bread and butter of if you've got a hero amiibo, that's a really good move to teach it to use. And it looks like Warfare going for the final smash. He does get it. We're really close to the side of the map as well, so I think that's going to be enough for the KO. And actually, if you are, even if you aren't Fami or Gold DXJ, if you have an amiibo in Group D, you should be rooting for Warfare right now, because if Warfare wins this, that means that that Gold DXJ's hero will not be the sole first place amiibo in Group D. We'll actually have a really Group D is going to be the most interesting. I think it's the most evenly distributed group as far as like who stands a chance to go to the finals right now. And he's got 127% to his 7, and that looks like he's going to get the KO, which means Warfare is going to keep Gold DXJ's hero from well, he'll be tied for first, but he won't have he won't be the only one in first place in Group D anymore.
Stop the battle! Wario!
So yeah, Group D, wow. So Group D has a 5-way tie for first place between Poutine, Thick Boy, Gold DXJ's Hero, Smaug, and Pity Pat, all at 5 and 2 right now, and tied for 6th place, which is really 2nd place when you consider like win-loss. There's also a 3-way tie with Eterna, Phantom, and Warfare all at 4 and 3. Looking pretty bad for the bottom 4 amiibo right now. Lesha, Agent 625, Speed Friend, and especially Elot. Because we have so many amiibo that are doing so well, I think Elot is pretty much guaranteed to be eliminated at this point, with Speed Friend not too far behind. And Lesha and Agent 625, they do have a fighting chance, but they're going to have to win the rest of these matches. and Mantis misses that rest. He's gonna get punished for it. And Wet Willy getting the first KO, but Mantis lands that rest and brings it back to 0-0. Wet Willy's able to get off that starting platform just in time before Mantis wakes back up and get a free hit from it. But so despite both Warios being trained by Fami, Wet Willy not doing quite as well as Warfare is. Warfare currently 4-3 in Group D. Really competitive group as well. Whereas Wet Willy right now is 1-5 in Group A. Seems to be ahead right now in this matchup, though. And going into this last stock, pretty much even both ways. We haven't seen a Smash Ball yet, so we're probably gonna see one here in a minute. Mantis, it's gonna be really important for well, it's really important for both of these Amiibo to win their game. But if Mantis wants to shoot for the finals, she's still got a chance to get the automatic qualification into the prize league. There's the Smash Ball. Mantis is at 16%, so even if Wet Willy does get it, which it looks like he is, there's a chance Mantis could still survive, but she does knock it loose, which that could potentially be the nail in the coffin for... Oh! And Wet Willy gets the waft. I don't know what percentage Mantis got knocked out from, but that was a huge upset. Mantis had over 100% on Wet Willy. So really great play from Wet Willy there.
Stop battle. From Dark Pit.
Oh, and Chromosome getting a really good shot off that backboard. And it looks like Cecil doing the same thing, but didn't quite get that that bounce that Chromosome got. And Chromosome gonna get that final smash as well. If he can land that, which, as I say, he does get knocked out. So Cecil dodging a bullet there. Deflecting a bullet, I guess. Oh, and Chromosome gets that final KO animation, but doesn't quite get the KO from it. Cecil's gonna get Chromosome down to his last stock, but he's got to be careful because he's at 134%. So Chromosome gonna do some ledge guarding right now. If he can get a hit off, that's gonna be it. And it looks like he is gonna get the victory on that one.
Cut a path. Stop battle. Zelda. Dr. Mario.
And Lasagna PhD starting out with that early final smash. Gets the KO, but he is at 80%, so he's got to be careful. And Lasagna PhD looking really good right now. And this is going to be Air's chance to get that reverse 3 stock. Gotta be careful not to get hit though. This is a level where you could potentially get not an easy reverse 3 stock, but because of the stage hazards and things like that, you can line it up to get lucky. Knocking Lasagna PhD off the right side of the map onto the road could definitely get her that edge she needs, but she's at 92% now, so it's looking less and less likely. Oh, and she's actually going to be the one that that gets knocked on the road.
Start battle. Luigi. King K. Rool.
And this one's another situation where if Buwaya loses this, he will no longer be the only Amiibo that's in first place in his group. There's going to be a huge tie for first, and Zucchini will be part of that tie as well. Looks like the odds are stacked against him right now, though. A lot of the bets going towards Buwaya right now for good reason. Like K. Rool's a really good Amiibo. Like 11-6 versus 6-5. That's a pretty good record. Oh, and Zucchini starts out with that up B, the crit. Oh, and Buwaya gets that down air, but it's over the stage. Was he going to be able to make it back? Looks like he is. This is actually a really small level, width-wise, which is going to be very bad for Zucchini, because Luigi does not have the best recovery. He's got that side B, which kind of helps, but other than that, his recovery is up B is not that good. And if he can get that smash ball, that'll definitely help him. It looks like he is able to break it, and he's going to use it right away, and guaranteed KO for this. Oh, he gets the down air. Not quite enough damage on Buwaya yet for it to be the instant KO. I didn't even notice that he even used a down air there, but he did get the spike. Oh, an unfortunate. He boosted a little bit too far, got himself stuck under the level, but he does get that crit. So going into the last life, we're going to be even damage, and he gets another crit, which low damage, so it's not going to do a whole lot to Buwaya, but now Buwaya is playing on the defensive. Oh, and unfortunately, a misplay through the bottom of the stage is able to get Buwaya the win there. Really unfortunate, because I was hoping that we'd see a better ending to that match. It's never good to lose on a misplay.
Start battle. Hero. Begun.
And Genie going to town with those missiles. Not the greatest map for it, but it's working for him. And the crit from Luckman's actually going to be the one end up getting the first KO on this map. Luckman being really efficient on this first stock, taking 159% damage. The Smash Ball's open for Janie to take right now, but he's deciding to do some ledge guarding instead. And it looks like that was a huge mistake because, well, I'm gonna say it was a huge mistake because it let Luckman get the Smash Ball, but Janie was able to get the KO before Luckman could use it. And yeah, it looks like despite getting all of these missile shots against Luckman, Luckman's doing a pretty decent job, pretty good lead against Janie at the moment. The only problem he's having is closing that distance. Once he's able to get close to Janie, doing a lot of damage, getting those KOs, but Janie's also using those missiles to keep the distance. Good fireball. Oh, it looks like Luckman, almost getting killed by the boat there. Both Amiibo playing dangerously close to the kill zone there. And Luckman going into that final stock ahead. He's at 113%, so he's got to be careful. Janie took a while to take him out on that first stock, though, so we'll see if Luckman can do the same thing and keep his damage high as possible before getting knocked out. Looks like he's going down, but not before doing 45% on that last life for Janie. Luckman charged up. Is that going to be it? No, he does block it. That would have been the killing blow right there if Janie didn't shield that. Second Smash Ball on the stage. It's on Luckman's side of the map. He's going to go for it, but Janie actually snipes it with the missile. This could be it. This could be, if Janie's able to use that smash attack, and it looks like he is, that's going to be it for Luckman.
Start battle. Pichu. Ridley.
And we've got the last match of Group A in. And then we'll have 6 more to go for Group B for the last of today's matches. I'm going to take a quick break after Group B's matches are done. We're done with the Round 7 of the Qualified League. I'm going to set up to do the behind-the-scenes video. Basically kind of showing how I set up the rounds, how I manage the visuals and the transitions and all of that. It's actually a lot simpler than it looks. And Mariah's starting off with that early grab. It's always funny when you see a Ridley in a walk-off stage, and then right at the beginning of the round, they just go for the instant KO. And backward Raichu having a tough time right now dealing with that side B. Gets hit again. Is that going to be enough? Looks like it is. And backward Raichu gets that first KO, but he's at 111%. If a Smash Ball pops up, that could help backward Raichu pull ahead, or at least maybe catch up. But now full stock behind Mariah. This is potentially a map that you could catch up on just because of how the floor works. It sometimes can confuse the AI. So we could potentially see a misplay on Mariah's part if he gets knocked off stage. There's the Smash Ball. Backwards Raichu's going to get a few free shots at it. Couldn't quite break it. Going to ignore it now. Let's see if he goes back up for it. Doesn't yet, and Mariah's actually going to take a swing at it. Backward Raichu going to go finish off that Smash Ball. This is his chance to get that lead, and there it is. Won't get the lead because he's on his final stock, but does even out the life counter. He's just got to be careful, because 64% actually is KO range for a Pichu. Ooh, almost gets grabbed there, just barely misses it. There's the down air, but doesn't quite line it up correctly. If he could get it, he had a chance to do it again, but couldn't quite land it. Oh, and there's the grab that's going to win the game for Mariah.
Battle. Inkling. Dr. Mario.
So yeah, looking back at Group A, now that their matches are done being played, Buwaya is currently the first place holder at 6-1, followed by Lazaga PhD at 5-2. Once you get down to third place, though, there's a lot more churn. So Cecil, Aerith, Mariah, Zucchini, and Luckman are all tied for third at 4-3. And then after that, we've got Chromosome and Mantis, and then Genie, Wet Willy, and Bwed Raichu at the bottom three positions. And currently Zero is the only undefeated Amiibo in the Qualify League. He's 6-0. We'll see if he goes 7-0 today. this map, starting off with a walk-off, there's a couple places where you can get lucky with the walk-off kill. And Farm D doing a really good job at keeping... Farm D doing a really good job at keeping Mochi up in the air where she can't really do much. Because of her really slow fall speed, it's hard for her to like fall back down to the stage and get back into doing those attacks. There's a Smash Ball which should help. Farm D couldn't quite get back down. And Mochi needs to hit that one or two more times, but it looks like Farm D is actually be the one that ends up breaking the Smash Ball. Misses with the final smash, which is good news for Mochi. But she is behind 53-0 going into the second stock. And Farm D does have her on the side of the stage. Mochi's got to be careful, almost out of ink. They're filling up a little bit, but it does cause her to get grabbed by Farm D. And Farm D having the advantage going into this last stock. He's pretty close to getting knocked out, and Mochi does tie up the game on this last stock. Going into the walk-offs, this is a really dangerous part of the match right now. Mochi, not in a great spot right now, has a chance to get just pushed off the stage by Farm D, unless she can get the grab. And there it is! Oh, not quite enough damage on Farm D to knock him off the stage, unfortunately. And she might get left behind by the stage right now. Able to get up in time. And is that going to be enough? Not quite. And it looks like Farm D dodging get that walk-off part of the stage, getting hit by a full smash attack, but didn't quite have enough damage to get killed by it.
Start the battle. King K. Rool. B2. Three, two, one, go!
So unfortunately for Spike, this is not the greatest stage choice, but he's making the most of it. Already got Bananas at 114%. Didn't quite get the KO there. Oh, there he goes. So yeah, because Pichu is a really great character for doing those down airs and spikes, because this level doesn't have a pit at the bottom, it's going to be a tough time for Spike. And it's going to get a chance to get a free attack when Bananas is coming back from that recovery. And Spike doing a really good job of keeping the momentum up on this match. Oh, he's going to get another free attack when Bananas is recovering from, or coming back down from the recovery, rather. Ooh, but now it's Bananas' turn. And 151%. Another chance for a free attack. This actually might be a bad map for K. Rool, just because he's using that recovery so much. And Spike's gotten so many free attacks just for him coming back down from that recovery. There it is again. So I think even though this is a bad map for Pichu, it's a worse map for K. Rool. Yeah, he's having trouble. He doesn't know what to do with these gaps. He's using his recovery to go from side to side between the platforms. And there we go, another free attack for Spike. And there he goes. You know, good job, Spike. You earned it.
Stop battle. King TDD. Hero.
And so yeah, Zero, like I said earlier, currently the only Amiibo right now that is undefeated. So this is going to be Ham's chance to bring him back down a peg. Currently Farm D is 6-1, which means if Zero loses, they'll both be tied for first place in the group. And this isn't a level we've seen in a while, but this is one of the ones that has some weird AI shenanigans in it, so it could go either way, really. And we almost saw it there with Ham going under the stage to recover. It looked like he was going to try to recover to the left side of the stage instead of the right side. And Zero just jumping off the stage, not using any recovery at all. And he does it again. So this might be a faster match than I thought. And Ham getting a 3 stock on the undefeated Zero.
TDD wins. Start battle. Roy.
And going into the last 3 matches of today's games, minus the 3 or 4 that I'm going to be doing for the behind-the-scenes stream. That'll probably be in a couple hours, most likely, once I get everything set up for it. And Red Oni starting out strong, already got 58% against Amiibos. Despite Amiibos being the favored fighter in this one. It's a pretty standard stage. It's not the Pokemon level with that hit below it, which you can usually see some shenanigans happen on. If Red Oni can break that Smash Ball, he can get a really early lead against Amiibos, which could help him win this match. Amiibo's going to take a couple swings at it, but couldn't make anything connect. Oh, so Red Oni gets knocked out and unfortunately also drops that Smash Ball. It could come and help him if he's able to break it again. which it looks like he is able to, so it was a little bit of a blessing in disguise, but it did get knocked loose by Amiibos. Is it going to come back? It looks like it is, so they're going to have another chance at it before it goes away. Red Oni getting it for the 3rd time, doing a little dance to the left of the stage there. Oh, he's got a chance to line it up right now, and there he goes. That's going to hit. Oh, not quite actually, a little bit too far away. It looks like, even without getting that Smash Ball broken, he is still in the lead, so it's not the end of the world that he missed that final smash. But despite having Amiibos at a higher damage percentage, Amiibos is able to get that second stock first. So now he's going to build up this advantage against Red Oni, and it's starting to look pretty bad. He's got to get this KO quick to minimize this disadvantage he's got. And it looks like that's going to be it. Amiibo's going to take the win on that one. Despite Red Oni, I think, doing more damage. Let's actually check here. Yeah, it looks like Red Oni doing a little bit more damage. Not as much as I thought, though.
Start battle. Rob. Ice climbers.
So 2 more matches. Cool Rob versus Minnesota. This is a tough one to predict. I think Minnesota might have it on this one, just because those hammers can hit hard. And pretty standard stage. It's going to be a little bit of an advantage for Rob, just because he's going to have more opportunities to dodge these icicles that Minnesota really likes to use. Ooh, almost gets the down air, but is just barely above stage. Doesn't matter though. Still gets the KO right after. Smash Ball's out. Looks like Minnesota's going to use it right away. Not the greatest positioning for it though. Doesn't really do a whole lot. But looks like they're able to get the KO without it. And both of these Amiibo are currently at 1 and 5, so whichever one wins, it's definitely going to help them get a little bit closer to not being eliminated for Season 6. And because, but going into this round, we had Red Oni, Spike, Cool Rob, and Minnesota all at 1 and 5. So kind of a large spread for last place. But Spike won his match, so that does bring him out of that last place ranking. And one of these two will obviously win this match as well. So we've got, no matter what happens, we'll have 2 Amiibo that are tied for last place in this group at 1 and 6. And then another 2 that will be 2 and 5. Well, actually, another 3 that will be 2 and 5 if you count Mochi as well, who lost her game. She was 2 and 4 going into this one. Minnesota getting that second KO, but they are at 131%, and he doesn't have Popo there to help. So last stock 0-0. Minnesota's slightly ahead, but Cool Rob looks like he's going to close that gap. Usually if you're less than 20% or so ahead, it's basically a tie match. 20% is just like 1 or 2 good hits. But Minnesota now, they've got a little bit more substantial of a lead at this point. 87%. Good smash attack, or if they're able to get that smash ball and make decent use of it this time. But if Cool Rob gets it, he's definitely going to... ooh, this could be it right here. He might get that KO that he needs. He's going to get the Ice Climbers separated. And it looks like Cool Rob is going to be the one that graduates to 2 and 5, leaving Red Oni and Minnesota tied for last place.
Stop battle. Pikachu. Palutena.
And last match of the night, before I take a little break to set up the behind-the-scenes stream, between Naboris versus Morgana, and we'll take a look at what Group B looks like afterwards, and then I'll cut the stream for now. Oh, Naboris going for that down air. Doesn't quite line it up right. He had another chance, but couldn't quite get positioned. And great shielding from Morgana. Twice in a row actually saved her from getting knocked out there. There's that down air, but Morgana just enough on stage. But Naboris is going to follow up with a side smash, which is going to be enough to get the KO. But 111%, got to be careful. A good up air or smash attack from Morgana will be enough to even the game out. A lot of off-stage play in this one. I like it. Here's that down air again. Couldn't quite line it up. Naboris having a hard time. Still ahead, so I mean, if you're winning, I guess you can't really be too disappointed. And Morgana's going to get a chance to break that smash ball, but Naboris gets in there at the last second and breaks it. Oh, waits too long on using that final smash. It's going to give Morgana a chance to get that ball. Nope, but he gets it back though. Ooh, I thought that he was going to do the old Pikachu suicide, but it looks like Morgana was just close enough. She was below him, but still in the hitbox, it looks like. Oh, there's that down air, but can't quite land it. Naboris hasn't really gotten a lot of chances at the spike, but hasn't gotten any yet today. Besides the one that was above stage, and that one right there. There's another one. 2 more tries, still can't quite get it. And he's gonna come back up, swing around, and get that last knockout. So Naboris gonna win, I think, the 4th match of this season. Yeah, Naboris gonna go 4-3, and that's gonna put Morgana at 4-3 as well. So a good matchup as far as keeping this league evened out. So yeah, let's take a look at these final stats in Group B before we cut the stream for tonight. First place, because Zero got knocked out, no longer undefeated. We've got first place tie with Zero and Farm D at 6-1. There's another 2-way tie for third place between Ham and Amiibos, both at 5-2. Then a 3-way tie for 5th place, which is Bananas, Morgana, and Naboris. Then after that, we've got Spike, Mochi, and Cool Rob all at 2 and 5, and Red Oni and Minnesota falling back at 1 and 6 games. So yeah, Zero, Farm D, Ham, Amiibos, Bananas, Morgana, Naboris, Spike, Mochi, Cool Rob, Red Oni, and Minnesota for Group B. Prize League is going to be tomorrow, so we'll have 8 games of the mini tournament, and then the 20 games in the Prize League, and then 8 more games for the mini tournament. We're going to be doing the Losers Bracket Round 2 tomorrow afternoon. And then I'm going to cut stream here in just a minute, and then I'll be setting up for the behind-the-scenes stream where I'll probably have 3 or 4 games that I play just to kind of show how everything gets set up in this tournament, how everything works behind the scenes. So if you were wondering how that all goes down, I'll probably be doing that in about an hour or so, 30-45 minutes maybe. And then otherwise, I will see you later for the Prize League stream tomorrow. And have a good one.